Welcome back. In this video, we are going to take a look at adding posts and pages to your site. So let's just get right to it. So if you're logged into your site, you guys know we can go up here, go to our dashboard. The two main content pieces that your basic WordPress site or most content management systems have are posts and pages. Let's do the pages first. Okay, so page, you can click on pages right here. And you can see you have a button to edit the home page, but we're not going to touch that yet. Okay, we'll do that in another video. This home page for ours is a little special. It shows all our blogs, so I don't want to quite touch that yet. But here's the list of just regular pages. Just like a website has a page, right? You can see they've already made an about page, right? Let's just add another page right now. So let's go add page. And I don't need to see this thing. And this is what you get. Okay, this is your adding a page. Now, I need a title. Let's add a title here. Almost always you have title, right? So let's see, what could we put here? I don't know. I could put like, I don't know, favorite colors. There we go. Very unique. You'll notice it adds the title there for you. You'll also notice then you have this nice little window here with a plus sign. It says choose a block. The way that WordPress works is you basically add pieces onto the page. So like one piece, this was a title piece. Your most common block, if I just hit the plus sign now, add a block. The most common ones are here. Headings, paragraph. Paragraph's just regular text. I'm going to go for that one. Add a paragraph block. And I can just start typing. So I'm just going to put junk in here. I'm not going to take time to do anything, serious. Okay, that's a paragraph block. Let's say I want to follow this up now with a picture. As soon as I hit enter there, it's ready for me to do another block. So let me add, something else here. Now, you'll see there's lots of stuff I can add, right? I can add images. If I say browse all, it's going to open up this whole sidebar here, and you're going to see there's lots of blocks available, and there's even more you can download. So you can do mail stuff, calendar stuff. I mean, there's everything you can imagine that could be on a web page will be there, right? I'm just trying to see what would be good here that I don't have to prepare anything for, and I can't really think, and I don't think it matters too much, but you can see here, let's say columns. I'll try the columns one, which, by the way, you can also just type columns up here if you know the names of your blocks, right? It sort of makes it easy. So I'm going to add columns. It added columns. Columns gives us a little option here. Which type? I'll do the 50-50. Split columns. And you'll see now you have click and click. You do have two columns. Now the column, I'm trying to type and I can't type. You actually have to add something in there. You have to add another block in there. So I'm going to add a paragraph. And now I can start to type inside of that column. So I think you get the idea here. It's fairly easy to quickly make your stuff. And then in this one, if I wanted to add stuff, I could add another paragraph. I could add an image, whatever. I'll just put more paragraph in there. And so you get the idea for design. It's pretty easy to make stuff look decent on the page. And you can just keep going down and down and down. You also have the plus button here. You can hit the plus button here. And let's say I want to put a quote. I'll drag it down there. And what's my quote that I'm going to put? I'm just trying to see here. I'm actually not quite sure how the quote works. Maybe I'm not quite doing it right. Let me try here. Let me type quote. Okay, I must not be doing that one quite right. Anyways, I'll abandon that one, which is a good time to show you how to delete stuff. When I click it, any piece you click, you'll see you get the floating options for it, okay, wherever you are. Okay, this is how you delete things. When I click on this part here, it actually tells me too what I have selected. It says I have a paragraph selected inside of the quote block. Somehow inside another quote block, I made a mistake there, on the page. If you want to delete, you just go to options, And somewhere here there'll be a delete. I can't believe it's not there. I'm just going to hit delete here. Come on, delete. I wasn't scrolling down enough. Scroll down. There we go. Delete the bottom. Just delete it out. Take this block, you know, etc., etc. So that's basically how you add stuff. Now, one really important thing here. You'll see you have two things here. This thing was just a page. Let's save it. To save it, you have to publish. So let's publish it. If you're not ready to publish it and make it live, you can just say save as a draft. It'll save it for you, but it's not actually going to be part of your website that somebody would see if they went to the address. Okay, so let's just publish this one and publish. And when it finishes, it usually says, hey, do you want to watch it? Yeah, sure, let's go look at it. And then you can see there that I have a new page. Now, to show you what a page really is, when I'm on the home page here, there's my posts. You'll see there was an about page, and there's the favorite color page. And so you can see here, there's my about page. There's the favorite color page. And so I think you get the idea. If I added more pages to this thing, and here I'll quickly add one more. I'll go to the dashboard. I'll go to pages. I'll add another page. I'll make this one really fast here, and I'll call it the ABC page. I'll just type a little bit of text, and I'll just publish this right away, quickly. You can see here how main pages of your site are all saved up here. You got a link to them. Now, we can take this out later if we wanted, or make it a drop down, but I think you get the idea. These are basic pages. Okay. Now, what about posts? On our home page, we had a post here. Posts are supposed to be like when every week you make a little update. When we use it, we're going to be making it for your projects and assignments. You'll add a post for every one, so there's a list of your work as you complete them. Well, let's go back to our dashboard, and let's go to posts. No surprise. And there's our default Hello World one. Well, adding a post is going to be exactly like adding a page. So here's our post, add a title. I don't know, I'll call it like, I don't know, June Day. Do some stuff. Remember, it works all the same. You can add all the elements you want in there, pictures and stuff, etc., etc. You know, make it double column, single column, things like that. But with a post, there's one thing we'd like you guys to do. And that's right up here on the post tab. It says set the featured image. Let me show you what that does. When I select an image, and I'll just go from my computer here, I'll say upload a file. I'm going to quickly find some picture here. Here's something that I think I used in the course. Little sound wave image. Okay, not the best, but it works. And let's say I want to set that. So set that as the featured image. Perfect. Now you don't see it here. Here's where you see it. Let's publish. It's taking a while. And let's just hit the view. Another way, by the way, to see the view is I can always go here. I can always go back and go up here and visit site. Same thing, basically. And you can see what it does. This post did not have a featured image. This post does. You guys are going to make it so all your posts have a little image attached. And so what happens here is basically there's a little image with your post. And so all your posts will look really nice. So I'll have a little image, the little title, the first few lines, and then when you click the go to the post, you know, there goes your post, and you know, all your writing and your content for it's going to be there. Not too bad. If you want to add another one, go back to the dashboard, go back to posts, go back to add, and I'll do the same sort of idea. I'll call this one like Mayday, little junk text, Go to the Post tab, set a featured image. I'll just go upload it here, upload files. I don't know what we'll take here. I don't want to take anything too big here. I forget what the face is here. Oh, I remember Soldier 76 is a big picture. I don't know if I want one this big, but we'll give it a go. Okay, there's the picture, set featured. Again, you don't see it here, but it'll automatically put it when we view our post. We'll publish. And we can view our post. So that's specifically looking at the post. And if we go to the home page, you can see how our posts, how this is going to look a little better when they're real pictures and they're all lined up side by side. It's going to look okay, right? And you'll have all your lists of your little posts that you make. And when we click there, it takes us to our posts, right? And we're all good. Anyways, that's adding pages and adding posts and a little bit about the components. You can fiddle around. Your first hand then is going to ask you not to make anything that's really real. It's just going to say, have 2 pages, have 2 extra posts, put the picture, any picture in there, just to show you know how to do the basic steps to get stuff going. Then you'll be able to go back later and tidy it up. All right, thanks for watching.